So I realize some video I do about this whole police a lock off party and Zozo and SOE in our region. And all Facebook hide them video. And the TikTok gets so obvious now that you can't even mention certain words over there in your text. You know what I mean? So words such as unite. Jamaica need to unite and then consider the text to be hidden because of very blah blah. Me not understand. So it's obvious now that you don't know, yo. About if you born on them place, TikTok I tell us now, certain words you cannot even use. Words such as Jamaica need to unite. And the man him hide the text out of the kettle. Yo. No man. It's a madness. Big up to my people, man. Check in what I go on. Jamaica, I work or record them. I go on. Kyoto. Well, cool there, man. Oh, not deep with that. Show me how I got them. Yeah, man. Daniel, big up. Nicholas, see that the building. Alright. You say, yo, there's some video for show. No, them. No, man. I wonder where your boss is sleeping with the new money now. Yeah, man, soon touch Connecticut, man. Remember, so we did this a couple times well the other day, before this bullshit lockdown business end. Yeah, we did it a couple times well. Seeing. Yeah, man, knowledge, man. Okay, big up yourself. Because, you know, understand and see what I go on here. Alright, so I'm going to say this. The police, them say government, say, boy, SOE are keeping a mobile. No party can keep. Seeing, I don't know, say them have a group of intelligence. I don't know what them call intelligence. Because them only make it sound like it. Who the fuck? These people are not intelligent. It's just a bunch of bullies. You know, we do lazy policing. Big up to a good captain. But 3/4 of them are doing lazy bumbuckler policing. Lazy police work. You see me? The intelligence one of you I look up, ask question. Ask the Prime Minister why I make a smaller money with the same value for wipe out the first money them. Why have up in agenda? Why have up in plan? Only if you are this one of you using intelligence and go search and go find out one of the because only a replace on a bomb buckler itself. You see that's all in there's a replace on itself like I say idiot. You see me car, I never not see this. You know what I mean? First thing first and I say. And it can be insinuating, say boy. Oh, the parties them are fun, gun and gunman I put on party, XY, blah blah. I'm telling you already, it's a criminality move from uptown Ghana, get to know. You know, I'm telling you this from Wednesday, you know, see. In the come out, I probe and all of them must have no case again publicly. You know, see the newspaper where no big rich man get bust or none of them gone to jail or none of them in a court for crime. But not going like crime is just busting gun. You know what I mean? There's a thing we call, when they use, attached to crime, but violent crime. As in physical abuse and blah blah. Half of those stuff are not violent. Yeah, violent crime are these motherfuckers who they at the bank and rob your money and you can't get with this and a traffic. Yeah, just deal with the country like a bully. You know how many people them sit down like a country like some bitch. And some people nowadays, I don't know what they really want. If they really want to say then Jesus, or they really want to say what they go on in the world, they're confused. It look like people want to accept both of the scenarios. They want to accept Jesus and they want to accept what go on in the world, like what is to come. But more gonna tell me if this makes sense to you. See, listen to your argument and see if it makes sense. If she wants to say Jesus, and then they want to accept what's going on. I realize everybody is on social media nowadays, a chat and nobody not doing it. I will say to him and say that I'm not going to touch the road, I'm going to go up on the road. No man. Tell him and say that link me in my inbox and I can do what I have to do for because this not look good enough. No man. Every man just get up and just be a blind or a dunce. They are party last night I play by Westgate and the man never come there with I'll select them to them then so fucking daft eyes and fool. Where the new money them there? Where the new money? Where the new money? So when I my time to play me tap and say, oi. What the fuck can I talk about new money for? It's a smaller note with the same value. How better than the first money? And what is it for? Everybody there, everybody dumb. Why Kentucky say you don't want new? That is what is new money. No blood clot money, no new. It is all I'm telling already a decoy. I'm telling it's like a bees that try to kill off some other bees just to take over. It's simple, you know. Simple. Because the ATM I get out and not take it back, it's only there for one reason. It's only there to be placed in circulation. So what it do is just grow on and take away the first money then, which is of value, which is of a stronger value, which is what they matter. If you notice in our bank now, the ATMs are now saying cashless. And people go in there now and don't know what they mean. It is saying cashless. Seeing? And it's not even the fact that we have got cashless why I'm upset. It is the fact that people who used to work at that particular post or that position are going to lose them job. Millions. And that me always worry about them. Me not worry about what they want to go cashless and real blah blah hearted and go for them. I am worrying about the people who are basically go out of a job. Now everybody I wonder, like DJ, oh this is going on. Everybody excited to see how it will go happen. How it will go fall in place. Yo, please don't get excited for things like this. This is not one thing I want to excite myself about. This is more scary than exciting. Because everything that actually make up the human race in terms of how we operate, things we live with day-to-day life. You know what I mean? God, no man on the ground and I talk about him and live no life, you're gonna fucking heaven. That's a lie. They only lying to the fucking self. You know what I mean? Because none of know what heaven is. None of them know. None of them have a clue. You know what I mean? You know, close to what we're not going to live or what we're not going to do in heaven. Only them have a clue. Only just a chat shit because it sound good. You know what I mean? Close the eyes to reality and just a picture one place when I make no blood clot sense. And this year going on earth. It is so real, it's ridiculous. Half an hour telling ourselves that in a real, on a mad. You know what I mean? Mad. The human, half the human race, and especially the black race. We not try to build no community, no plaza, no mall, no. We not try to make millions. We not try to do one black market. We not do that at all. All the things we do, get everybody and try to compete with one another and accept all these fuckery that was given to us for free. And people, there's no such thing. Ridiculous, you. Mad. There's no such thing as free. Anything they give you free in the beginning, in the initial stage is always a test trial. It's free Wi-Fi and free internet and new money and very blah blah has to cover. It is not. Not in the Prime Minister of the country don't know what forward. Not in the Prime Minister of Jamaica don't know what forward. Then tricky man can him to make him feel like, alright, this is a better way to do this. And him see to as well as, okay, me can scam them people. You see me? But again, criminality move from the head of the chain gone into the garrison. Him buying Bushmaster them for criminal elements who are basically in SOE them not in a iron chore and in a blood clot Westgate Hills or Chergian in the garrison. And what we do, turn on and blame one another when you can't always do that. You can't the minute you start accept blood clot, that is the minute you're telling yourself that you are that. You see me I say? People, half of the people from the garrison are the same people them are real life and to come full up in Sum Fest venue. Full up them Rebel Salute, full up them Big Dreams Weekend and ghetto people. You now see a rich man from Chergyard with a buckle of Hennessy on him table. It is always a glass of wine and in them VIP cabana booth. Them and them friend. Not even one buckle of champagne. And sip out of the glass and they have the waitress back and forth. Then drink their liquor up on rocks. That take them about 10 weeks to drink off. But these are the same people who tell you can't keep a party for themselves. And I say that all the while. I am good enough to come work for you, but the minute you try to do it for yourself, it is for a reason. Or they might use the money by gun, they might use the money by this. Now look at this, the SOE, the so-called Zozo, the so-called fuckery where the government put in place now. It ends on the 7th, which is about 6 or 4 or 5 days away from Reggae Sum Fest, which is about some of them in advertising party, go suck them mama. Some in the team. See? And then he going lock back again on the 29th. So the government open the place now to keep the Reggae Sum Fest and keep it XYZ. But you them keep them party at Tropical Beach already. And them party was targeted. You have intelligence. I go on and try to survey. You have intelligence to try to find out what go on in Jamaica, what are the people needs and want. You know what I mean? How we can get to them some better road and water. And give them free energy, which is light. How we can put in the intelligence for the surveys to find out how we can seep, you know what I mean, fresh water from the blood clot sea, you know, extract the salt and give it to every household. You know what I mean? You know, try to find out why there are clot. The natural producer in Jamaica, the natural producers in Jamaica so should obtain a license. And in the process of obtaining a license, they have to go to agro-grace or they have to go to this and they have to go to that. For chemicals that are hazardous to one's body. Poison of the food and because the population in that must you not use intelligent for that. I'm telling you the minute you sign up with the government system in Jamaica, boy, you go buy a license and you go do this and you go bomb buckler do that. You're mad. You're mad. You are mad. Now, people, if you guys have been targeted in every instant, the dirty water won't drink, I'm telling you, all of these things will not take out our clot about spring water. Black people, we are so dunce. The government have a bunch of intelligent knuckleheads who deem themselves as intelligent and run up and down all boy place and try to investigate parties. How parties are contribute towards gun and rape. What party? Half of these youth in the garrison don't have to use it for them name and keep a party, if so be the case. You know what I mean? They can go uptown and give a Ramesh a money and the whole of them and they say, okay, what's my party for me? You know what I mean? But again, a party is one's livelihood and people work tirelessly right through the week. They want 2 days of detox. And if so be the case, you're going to lock up a party, you don't grant any permit. Because of suspicion of any flare up. You know what I mean? Which is basically an assumption. Because if you assume, so, alright, anything can go on between now and XYZ, so we're not give you a permit till the last day. Then do the same thing for Sum Fest. You know what I mean? Tell them nobody put up no promotion at XYZ, wait until the last 2 weeks, we'll find out if Moby is rid of certain things. I can't get rid of crime and violence. I told you. Their job is not here to get rid of crime and violence. Because the government will go down to where people actually go kill one another to survive. You might try evade that. If you try avoid that, bomb backlad. You go down to a system now where everybody have got have Wi-Fi. That's where you walk around and drive in every community. Free community Wi-Fi. So everybody have no excuse not to get one of these little things. See? And most of these people don't understand. So the joke where you get in your shoulder, I go actually print your QR code in your blood clot palm. See? You're being monitored. You're like a puppet. They have to actually hold a lifespan in their hand. They actually hold their life in their hand. I'm telling you already, people are dead like a drunk. Every day you turn on you see RIP and people are hiding. Oh, my grandmother did sick, you know, she did an underline treatment and blah blah. They were the bomb buckler to need to run up and with mask up on the face for them. I'm going to take jokes on and protect yourself and die. Knowing see your grandma sick and not dead anytime now. You see me? But again, half of us, we're not even sad. Some people are only dead. You know what I mean? Because we're in a lazy world now. And the government even create a lazy bomb buckler world. Where half of these people just sit down and wait for their mama for dead now. One time people just don't want to hear their mother sick. People don't want to hear their grandmother sick. Now everybody and their friends sit down and wait for their mama for dead and grandma now. They want the pistol and they want the unfinished house, they want the business. They can't wait. My man sit down and wait. I can't wait for my grandma for blood like that because I'm going to do well with a piece of corner like that right now. You know what I mean? So it's becoming a norm and they realize that. They realize the shit. So me are telling this, all of who Reggae Sum Fest get a boycott. Dreams Weekend, all of them. And it's not in the mere fact say. Because first of all, they can't call me for the event. Reggae Sum Fest had called me last year. Yeah, me there girl had get a call and ask what me doing, why me not. Me no need an event. For do what we do. Me can't have my brand and take you build an next man brand. Me can build my own brand. Again, being on social media talk every day without substance and action behind the work, it's futile, it's waste of time. Kentucky does a bossy blood clot slave. Notice everything me say from 3-4 years ago if me go back on that. You can't get me take no blood clot vaccine. Me turn down every day, me turn down millions of dollars a foreign. All the man I say that buy the false visa man and fly man, buy the false paper. Me turn down millions of dollars. Because at the end of the day, if me I go be a leader, if you set some example to some people really know reality, because we know the belief over yourself, then me can't stutter upon it. See, me turn down how much bomber clot show and sponsor for corporate. Just to teach people, say yo, do it on your own. Half of these motherfuckers who own anything in Jamaica, they are not black. They are not black, you. Not black. You see me? They are not black. Black people aren't survivors, you know. Black people are people who make people rich. Marvin, big up yourself, check in there. Tristan. See? Nuclear. Gold, big up. See? Black people are not survivors. The black community are slaves. That will make every other race rich in the dude. The Indian man come here, the white man come here, the Asian man come here. And guess who they are? Are we. And the urgency we put in a feed them thing. You dey hear and call her be a she go walk and you want some pussy and say, you come give me a little for you. No, she can't late. You either see me after work or tomorrow. She not, you must be mad. And I'm using references where people do, these are, me you know, see me not go out on the way and project nothing. Where people do every day. Mama tap on me and check me, man. Give me a heads before you go out, man. You must be mad. Well clean. What me I go here now, me not have no time for tap. And tell them to insert the same energy in a feed them business. You don't have to hear this a shop and sit down whole bomb buck like that. Marsha, where you there? At 9 o'clock appointment me having now, you can't reach her now. The baby this, the baby that. Mama did sick. You know, me get up late and did up on the phone and I think realize the time of flight, so blood clot fast. Oh, you gonna make money? Oh, you gonna make money? Oh, you gonna make money? And then you see Kentucky house every day. What a boy can't walk, man? He can't walk your blood clot. Watch him in the car and boast and show off. He take your money go and buy a Benz. Watch him. Show off your fuck. I saw them do you, you know. So them do you. Yeah, man, three start the local business now. You say boy start 2 business. You can't jack to him again if you get all in community, them see you again. Pussy. The whole have the same 24 hours. What are you doing with yours? You take it and give white people at Sandal. You take it and give all the other people in all the hotels in my run block your blood clot neck. Calling Central never late, yet you can't even eat. Jam me on my lunch break, but me I cut the shot to do some overtime. You work like a jackass to make other people rich. We are not survivors. We insert with time and energy in what we want to be in. Just like you call a woman and what I say, boy, I can't see you today, I mean, I have no time for everybody, I'm busy as fuck. I'm like, these are always my conclusion. And that's why they not 3/4 of them don't like me. I don't like you either, pussy well. You make time for what you want to make time for. If you wanted to see me, you don't have no excuse. Because you don't have no excuse going to work. None going to work for the white man. None going to the front, this pretty up powder. Makeup costs much millions. From Maybelline, false hair, you have false hair hang up in your house from every angle. Just for suit the customers and the bosses. People look at this. 27ville, Pier 1, all of these mega places can't open till daylight. No SOE not affect them. Guess why? Guess blood clot why no? They're not owned by me and you. And guess why they stay open? And me and you are going to go make them stay about clot on. While me and you can't do the same thing. Half of these people who support all of these entities and places are not white people. When you're looking at those places half the time on a weekend, 2 look white head you see in a place amongst who just want to learn the culture. All the rest are black Americans, black Jamaicans, black everything. Making these motherfuckers rich. Consuming billions a weekend time on liquor. Billions on makeup and false eyelash. Which are not made by black people. None of blood clot at all. The first thing we do, we treat life like one old car. As we spend 6, 7, 8 years set up the blood clot car, well the car got shop straighten, use fire torch, leak, boom, take off the room, them rub them down, spray them, scrape them, bam, 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 take out your engine, rehaul, bam, bam, bam. And as your blood clot done, spend much years for your car here, you fling on for a sale sign for you. Sell me and sell, you know that? Yeah, man, I sell it, man. If a boy give me this piece of money, I know me gone with it, man. Like, then why you spend? Why you spend? The fuck are you doing? That you just spend almost 6 years now fixing your car And basically sell it for the same value. Yeah, but you know, just make some car and sell them. No, black people don't make car that. I must have car make a Europe, you know. A General Motors and them place make car that. Man, like we not gonna make no car. Yo, even if we make it, nobody not gonna buy it. You've never tried, motherfucker. We not try. We not do nothing at all. Nothing. Me there me hard sit overdose and all of the man just accurately checking. Who them follow me thing 24/7. Me there me hard and when me decide to start build my son. Myself. Me sit down and me hard and people are like, this man is a madman. This man is mad. I go up on me the live and me pull on my CD player, me pull on the Pioneer, the brand new 2000. It's $2,500 piece for one of them. Anybody know the next CD player? 2 or 4 me up. Me pull them down to the blood clot ground. Me take out the jog wheel, the motor XYZ, all everybody them throw them down around. Fit them up. And if me lose that screw, me go search and find it. When me start build my son, them I say, yo, DJ, I can't build son. But you know no technician. The blood clot, you know, build son. And that is how the man look on you again. Like, a DJ, you know, and it is a male that, I mean, if you realize the black people, we dunce your fuck. We are dunce, your blood clot. Like, I might say that I'm not fast car drive, what you know about music? DJ sound you play, man, you know nothing about no blood clot gun, you know, you can't pull on a gun and feel it back. And stick to music, man. We always a limit yourself. Over and over, just tell yourself, yo, we're only good for one particular thing. And if you're multi-talented, you're braggadocious and show off. And then build up slurs and slangs and me, you know, I tell you, say, jack of all trade and master none. What the fuck do you mean? You discourage everything with black people do. You build up slang, slur, everything just to make a man stay on the same 8 kilometers and the same pathway they on. Every day. Just like you hear this suck cock, every year they get up and tell man about the dog on the gilding chuck this year. Like, what do you mean, motherfucker? So because you have 13 people, well, it's a struggle. You know what I mean? If you have 13 people to a struggle. And if me not struggle, then I'm stupid. I mean, I'm a madman. And I hear everybody crave the sentiment of this so-called Jesus coming now, but yet you know on the earth end. How Jesus is going to come if the earth now go blood clot in your fucking butt? You encourage a man if you have a youth every day. A youth is a cycle of life. Right now I'm gonna top. None at all. Don't let this fuckery of a Bible tell you about world without end, but then it a go end. Oh no, DJ, not so it mean, man. It mean world without a time span. It mean exactly what it means. World without fucking end, knucklehead bat. And you contribute to that every day. Because when you're dead, your picnic come take over. And when your picnic dead, it's exactly, and the cycle goes on. You're not going to live this in a blood clot earth in. And I found to sit down and talk, but when my eye closed, I saw wake up on a better place. Are you looking around, motherfucker? Are you looking around? Cemeteries and graves there for centuries of blood clot here and nobody not get up and move gonna be. No, DJ, man, in a quicker time, man. When your eyes close, you just wake up, bam. You wish. You better have your blood clot money for them freeze. Your body put in a unconscious state. And wake up the next 300 years for a different world. Because this motherfucking place is not going nowhere, bitch. Nowhere. No. And it have nothing to do with no ungodly nothing. You motherfuckers just realize you don't hate reality. Like DJ, I don't like when I see around me that. Let me just think go on next place. I want next XYZ. Just as this is saying. Look at
25, and what they wanted is any...
Hold on.
Moved up the timeline first from 2030 to 2025, and what they wanted is any natural born humans created in the divine image of God.
Yeah. Humans created in the divine image of God. And you accept that. They accept that. Alright, fine, you accept that. Look why it's going on.
Natural would have to be depopulated by 2025. And they are pretty on target.
Alright. The human population must be removed half right by 2025. And she realized it a go on. Them realizing. You hear how calm. They don't distribute the message like a Kentucky with a sense of passion like dog. We're mad about this, you know. You hear how calm. So because them use the word God, it is supposed to be okay for half of the human population to erase because, yeah, hold on, again,
I do not believe by faith. I believe that there will be a remnant, but
the word belief again is a sense of indecisiveness. You believe there will be a remnant. Pussy, only need to get up and fight. Belief won't help. Faith, hope, all of that won't help. And some big fat lazy word we ain't going to rely upon at all times, while this is being fulfilled. Watch out again.
They are going to make great strides, and they are bringing on the new humans. The new humans began coming forth from the vaccinated parents, and soon they won't even use a human to gestate. Everything, according to the United Nations mandate, there can be nothing from nature, not even reproduction. So that will have to be done in a laboratory. That's why we're seeing things like artificial wombs and that type of thing.
So all of the artificial womb them want to see. Your baby are making a laboratory and blah blah and upon that. But DJ, I'm not too superstitious, man. Them thing that I come to, how the fuck you believe in one Jesus or come by one white man and come by him to save black people? How the fuck you believe that one sky got open bare white people in a gown if you can save some black people? Me go a barber over there, go line on me, a different hairstyle, and me hear them in there with a Jesus conversation. See, I sat in the chair and listened to the whole of them talk. And the only thing them basically barbers and some of the people and customers them come in, all them do is try to compete. Who know the Bible from who don't know it? And that is what I see always go on. These braggadocious schools like, who know this from who know that? So while them did their chat on the table when Jesus walked this and when he did go there, so could give that to XYZ, blah blah, hearted, comfort, bam bam. And the argument get hot in a chair. And me done trim and I left. Now I say, oi. The whole I don't know where they are whole reason. I one question that I have before me cut. With the Jesus story. Because a Christian barber shop. All my barber Christian. He watch me live them every day. You don't know how he do it. Because some blood clot to cuss over here, but he have to. It's reality. Me tap on myself dead. Alright, hold on. Anybody know who bring the Bible come here Caribbean come give it? Us black people. Because we never make it. Oh, yeah, different reason that you're gone in and all that. Because we're black. I'm like, you see what I'm talking about? What are you reason about? Because if you don't know the root, you can't reason about the fruit. Me I say, who bring the Bible come to Caribbean and when did the Bible introduce to the Caribbean people? And why? I got different thing you're going on. I bet your science you're going on. I'm like, dude, do you know that everything we are doing in today's world is scientifically done? But we're not even going to that. It's a simple question. How the Bible everyone find out the 18th century and blah blah blah. I say no. First time Christopher Columbus come here with the thought of religion. But who bring the actual Bible, that who assemble it, carry come blood clot going for it free of cost? Nobody know. Me say, oh, they don't have everybody there on a smartphone and showing a virgin scripture for XYZ. Just Google it, man. When they're looking at them, see the Catholics. So I say before me left, I say, brother, do you realize the Catholics are a group of white people? Pope and the whole of them, John Pope, all of them. Because half of them we are talking past 50. So the Bible was basically introduced or given to you. My grandmother received a whole bunch of them in the 1990, some of the 80s, some. Then get a whole bunch of them, blue book, the hymn book, with the color in it, with a little stub in it, make like. We get the burger and this book, then you have a big old money you put on it, where you left on the pulpit. You have a little one you put in your back pocket, the Rastaman and the bad man him carry. They were all given free of cost. Me witness my grandmother got Catholic Seaford Town, Catholic Church of Catholic, a whole bunch of them with bulgur, rice. They also give them some more little thing. Almanac, whole heap of Chris Almanac with this white man with the nail in the hand. Free of cost, never pay a cent. I'm saying like, why? Yo, these are going to want conversation over we don't want to talk about. Exactly. You motherfuckers will talk about the fucking shit that make no sense and thing will make sense. I'm like, dude, racism is so rampant now. Imagine back then when it was given to you by the same white people. The white man will give you the Bible, you and him can't get along. No blood clot time. He's so racist, he can't get a spoon of water. Him heart can pit by you. Him build in video how they hate niggers. Niggers, we want to strip them. Back then you can't sit in on the front seat in on the bus, you have to sit at blood clot back. Back then you have to have a black bus to carry a black XYZ. Now me you can't get along for earth, motherfucker. But you invite me one place for eternity where me and you are going to share the same food, eat the same thing, sleep the same sleep. In a one place forever. So me and you can't get along for earth. You don't like me none at all, but you invite me in one place now. You know, give me a drink of water upon earth, yeah. To save my blood clot life. Yeah, boy, you give me free Wi-Fi. You give me things when I make nothing, when I contribute none at all. You give me free Bible. You go in every hotel. And you ask for extra night because you can't afford extra. You come from a country and only one night you can't afford. And when you go in a hotel, every blood clot thing is absent plus only thing you see in the hotel. One blood clot Bible. Who own the hotel? Hispanic, white people. Why are you so curious about you saving my life or soul going to another place? But you can't even sponsor me an extra blood clot night knowing to me short your $2. What is the catch behind all of this? And I found a mic and said, oh, I know it's true. DJ hotel me come to see about it. Ask yourself, no man. Why is it given to you for free? From then till now. Why Lady Sark can come out say you have 2,000 free Bibles to give her next free Father Olang blood clot concert. But you can't contribute nothing towards nobody well-being, boy. We are dead for hungry. Not even a word of blood clot advice you can give to the Prime Minister. Say, free up your country. And top your fucking foolishness. Go and lead your country and stop following other people. Nothing like that. It is always a distraction. And people, this is how far it will go. It will go to that level, yeah, where I am betting that all Jamaicans are going to follow this blood clot. Let me tell you, they gave you this shit and I'm going to take you out.
The Beam Project marks the beginning of total population control. This delusional project aims to stage a large-scale fake extraterrestrial invasion worldwide, with UFOs visible in the sky, and to introduce a fake god to save humanity from this invasion. They would employ highly realistic secret military technology, and they have recently conducted tests. The result is crazy. The ultimate goal would be to eradicate all
people, remember, when China came out with the first 5G and did the hologram, that testing at the huge mall down a blood clot, down a Beijing, everybody was amazed, like, oh shit, this is so fantastic, XYZ. Remember, I told you in one of my life, so they gave you this Jesus for a reason. They are gonna use this technology we see them out to create a hologram so huge. When in a fine time, Google the harp, what is called a harp. The harp is what creates. When you see we are going to Mexico, when they got the falls, hurricane and the fake lightning and the palm, and a cross in the sky and everybody about them panning it about amen. I mean, only man coming panning say go suck your mama with your amen, pussy one. Look at this. Just watch this. Watch this. Now, why is it up?
and establish a single unified religion, thereby achieving complete control over the population through fear. This project, combined with the HARP project, would enable the manifestation of a religious figure capable of causing earthquakes, storms, and natural disasters to more strongly modify the belief systems of the masses.
Hold on. I'm not going to wheel up that thing. I want everyone to realize it. Every day I get more calls on my phone. Every day. I get more calls on my phone from people who used to bash me. This man, I sit down on the phone about 2 hours with a youth. But who that carry wash, you say, brother, I have to call you and take back the whole of my blood clot chat them. Show out the plan to make me and my virgin them every carry come back and wash for your name call. And no man have nothing good for say. But this morning, from last week till now, everybody will come back and carry wash. I feel your name to my car. I feel swallow back and spit. I'm just sitting up on the phone and listen to him. I say, hey, what a reason, man. Don't worry about him. As calm as you see me be. Calm. Because I tell him, you don't see nothing yet, brother. That's all me got blood clot telling him. You don't see nothing yet. Nothing. All of these people who you think are run gang and believe say there's a Jesus that come from the sky to save them and blah blah blah. Let me play this again. Play this a blood clot again. Come here.
This delusional project aims to stage a large-scale fake extraterrestrial invasion worldwide, with UFOs visible in the sky, and to introduce a fake god to save humanity from this invasion. They would employ highly realistic secret military technology, and they have recently conducted tests. The result is crazy. The ultimate goal would be to eradicate all religions and establish a single unified religion, thereby achieving complete control over the population through fear. This project, combined with the HARP project, would enable the manifestation of a religious figure capable of causing earthquakes, storms, and natural disasters to more strongly modify the belief systems of the masses. Remember in Spider-Man Far From Home when they used holograms to portray Mysterio as a hero? Now recall this phrase. In the movie, we'll tell them the truth, and in reality, we'll lie to them. Tell me your opinion on this, and remember that if aliens ever invade us, don't believe it. The blue...
Bomboras clad. That is not him scary. It is not him scary. That is not him scary. It is scary to people who fall for this fuckery of a religion. It is, again, the greatest minds in the world tell you this. If you know, it can't hurt you. When you don't know, it is when it is as hurtful as ever. These motherfuckers you see around all the new money this and the new money that. Dude, you're just a part of them project. You're just a dumb skull in this blood clot here. All this year, see, Jamaica is getting so hot. The heat and the time is getting so fucking humid based on the fact that this radiation is seeping up all of the molecules in the open air. It is not anything to do with science. And nobody tell about DJ, I think too deep, man. He might go on like him a scientist, and it is common sense. It is common sense. It is common people. Nothing in this world is invincible. The word invincible is just a descriptive word. Nothing is invincible. Radiation moving back and forth, it is visible. Not to the naked eye. It is right in front of your fucking face. And it travels through molecules. You don't need no bag of scientists to tell you that, dog. Nothing when you see them a do. When you transfer data from your phone to XYZ, when you transfer that, when you make a phone call from point A to P, not because you don't see a string attached. It is traveling through molecules with the help of this so-called thing when they call radiation. No, enough is enough. When you get too much is when it becomes a problem. When you hear them tell us that Jamaica gonna be one of the hottest places, only to be exercised, only the second place in the world to exercise such or experience such phenomena, such heat, is ridiculous. Jamaica gonna be hotter than Texas. I gonna be hotter than Arizona. I gonna be hotter than part of California. Why? Ask yourself why. And it's not a prediction. They are telling you. I wanna see it for yourself. Una feel the heat. It is this big ugly towers them put up right across Jamaica. But every hillside we are pour down all of this radiation under the atmosphere. I fuck up the whole away. The whole away. And we there sit down and look like, oh DJ, a regular thing man, I got soon come and he say, what God? What bomba clot God? Wallace. See what man almost soon. Listen to him blood clot story. Listen to him story. Listen.
Do you really know? Do you know where you come from and where you go? Hello? You don't know? You can bullshit yourself. I came from heaven, I'm going back to heaven. If you're so sure that you're going back to heaven, why don't you go today?
Hold on. Did I just laugh? It is not fucking funny. It is not funny. It is not funny. Why everybody walk around the Bible top of me gate? There, sir, can I talk to you now? Do you believe in heaven? Do you want to see the face of Jesus? Right now to the earth around moment, I want to go right blood clot now. You come with me? Sir, you're taking this thing for a joke. Why you say to me? Why me have to wait until my old and grey when my body not have no more use in my heaven after this? Before me go and go to heaven. It is not. It is not. Why you go wait until you're old and grey when you can't make use of nothing? When you're selfish, sting self, done out the fucking earth already, fuck up every fuck up, kill off how much people here, blah blah blah. Okay. Only to be God to one. No. To all things around right now, let's go. Make me walk in front of one bomb buckler trailer. Stab yourself with a knife, whatever. Since you say alright. And them find out that story. That no, you won't be accepted because you're just committed suicide. And people who come in there who kill the owner. These white people set you up in so many ways. You're in the middle, you can't run in no door. You can't go nowhere because everywhere you turn, they create a lie. And all when you stand up in the middle now, do not hear them tell us you're sinning with you know it that you know. You know that you're sinning when you're not sinning. You're sin when you're not sinning. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you sin when you know it not. If I don't know how am I sinning? How me I sin if me don't know? Well, because the thing that you do, it is not likely in the eyes of the Almighty. What the fuck are you saying? So him allow you to do it, then tell us, yeah, he gave you choice. So, but he know all the things that I go through before. He give me them. So why allow me for them? I don't know DJ. That is, you have to ask him when you see him. I would like to go right now ask him. Where can I find him? Oh, he's right here. Like, are you confused? What the fuck are you saying? Him there with me, but then I walk with me hand in hand. But when me reach a one bad obstacle, he let me go and say, go ahead and do it. But then come back and ask for forgiveness. Why not just carry me around it? Yeah, but him do that every day for special people, no? What do you mean do that every day for rich people? Because rich people don't seem to have a fucking problem. Rich people get cancer, them can do them therapy, them exercise. Yo, I'm cancer free. Rich people buy the license, then tamper with your food, exercise, eat the best one, give the riffraff. What it look like? So what about you? Well, DJ, I wake up this morning and have life, so I give thanks. So what about the people who don't wake, who didn't wake this last night, who gave a bigger thanks than you? Why every man for them wanting that? It's true because me wake up at the start, me can say, I'm not busy about the next man. Well, if my life of me alone, I don't want it. Because I alone can stay on earth and enjoy this shit. I want to see Shanika, I want to see Kamika, I want to see all I want to in my place. I want to see all of my beautiful people, I want to run some joke with them. You know what I mean? So I go do. Because I'm okay every morning, I am blessed. I wake up in the morning, I'm blessed. Yes. Yeah, go suck your mama with that. What about the people who prayed harder than me yesterday, who didn't wake? Well, Jesus, take them, gone with them over a better place. You know. Why are you not... Hold on, play about that something. Wait. Play about this. Hold on.
You can bullshit yourself. I came from heaven, I'm going back to heaven. If you're so sure that you're going back to heaven, why don't you go today? If you knew that you are going to a better place than here, why don't you go? This is the greatest crime upon humanity, that we told people there is a better place than this. This is a crime, because this is not allowing human beings to live their life to their full depth and dimension, because they think the real life is elsewhere. Now, do you have any proof that you are not already in heaven and making a mess out of it?
Blood clot.
I'm asking you, do you really know?
Blood clot. Me say this every day. The people when get up in the house and wear this bag of long skirt and this bag of this back and naturally you talk about it and go ahead and go cream you out. And let it go for Jesus and baptize it. Sit down in the house and get a wrinkle day by day. I talk about it and go ahead and go party and go party and sing. Dunce motherfuckers, listen. It is right here. It is right here. When you're dead, you're dead. There's no fucking coming back. And you say it every day. We only live once. Like it's a slur or it's it does sound good DJ, so I just put it on my shirt. Motherfucker, it is exactly what you just say. You only live once. And living after that should be your daughter or your son. Why you think the white people might create this bag of AI and this bag of robot and this bag of conscious deposited absorbing machines and all of that? Because them realize they gave you a hoax, they gave you a lie, and them only can add the truth for themselves now. Now they must try to deposit their consciousness into bodies which are going to last 1,000, 2,000 years. And if you have that DJ fuck with you watch too much Matrix. Motherfucker. I show you did watch Robocop. All you watch Robocop back then and said, nah man DJ, we're not going to have no robot back then, I want to move it up. Dude, they have robot dogs. Robot dogs. And the reason why they call the dog robot dog is because it's made of metal. What do you think is going to happen when they start making metal? And about that fact, I think I have a video. Yes, I think I have a video here. What do you think about when they remove the human cops and put in a robot? What do you think? What do they call that again? Robot cops. And they're gonna act just as is in the movie. Them gonna come, read your body language, heat detector, Them have lie detection in them system too. Can tell whether you're lying. Them have vision, unique vision. We can see right to your clothes to see if you possess any weapon, and they will give you to the count of 4. Sir, drop your weapons, put your hand in the air. And they're not going to ask twice. And they are so accurate, just like the Robocop movie, that if the hostage you held or hold or having a grasp, just shift them heads up, you're dead. Without any remorse. Them not carry feelings, them not carry nothing at all. They're just programmed to do what them. If you're go kill. Find them, kill them. Them have different names where them substitute. Inoculate, annihilate, destroy. Just to make it sound good. Simple as ABC. So the found you tell that Robocop movie and all movie, man. But ask like these, you know, some things that come back when me see. Like, look like in a movie that you. And he must say, all me a chicks, a full movie that you. You remember me a chicks now? When the man tell you say, okay, I got any corner place, go stuck up on phone and you're connected to one thing. I fuck with that, man. But you know say look like that I go on DJ. Cause every transaction me make at the bank now, me get a notification from my phone. So it even go right back now to all our invite this cashless thing now. Make sure you're not married. Make sure you're not married. If you get the ring there, dash your ring. All our try to invite this cash, dash away. Because no man walks this face of the earth is perfect. None. Again, we thrive through things where no make other people happy who deem themselves as Christians. And these motherfuckers do it behind closed doors just that you're not seeing it. But there's a time when you can't hide from none of this. There's a time when you and your wife share the same account. And every transaction made on that account, she will know. So for the man that have a sweetheart on the side, you decide, yo man buy a group, hey, me buy a girl a Gucci purse. You know what I mean? I go to me, I bring mama go. For your birthday at the restaurant, and then the little girl from Ochim now, I go bring she. No, go over Bill 27, I go all about. Because you know mama don't got in place there. Well, mama don't have to go to the place nowadays, dog, for know that shit. Because every transaction you make, you just beep on mama device, type peep peep. Yep. And just buy 2 files here and enough hear that, because you know hear them. And just buy 2 big jars half I see them. And you know hear that. In their Ochi and tell me say I'm gonna XYZ. This thing where they might introduce is gonna be so ridiculous. And it is already. It is already, man. It is already, yo. Because the government give everybody a device now. If you say, alright, bam. This year I go use now. For every transaction you make, me I go know. So now man I work $2,500 or $25,000 a week. The government know. Seen? Don't know wrong with that DJ, man. I'm honest bread. But what about when a man call and say that I go pick up 3 pounds of weed up so for me now? Seen? You're supposed to get 5. But you take 2, get 3 come give me. You take for your 2, you wrap it out and you sell it. Remember you have the money in your hand. Everything that you sold will go straight to your account. Now if the government study a pattern and see you have a pattern of a 25 grand every month, that is your common 1, 2, 3. Me not expect him to have 200,000. Now the government just call and say that here I go on. This 25 grand we know about it because you work at the hotel. The hotel have all proof of documents, extra the payment are made to the bank through extra blah blah. But where this extra 200,000 you come from now? Alright, so here I go on now, Mr. Prime Minister. Get a piece of money from my Virginia. Buy some weed up, so stick out it, sell it, and that's something come buy me extra money. The government will just tell us it is not legal, sir. Your business have to register XYZ. But how can I register my weed company, sir, when you only give the license or the privilege to a few, such as the 27, the greenhouse, XYZ, the big belly white man in from foreign? So you tell me say everybody who plant weed is obligated to get a license. No, that will never happen. It's just like everybody in Jamaica who have money can own a bank. You have to obtain a license, not just any license. You have to move from a regular blood clot license to a commercial license. Some man want a commercial bank now, like NCB, National Commercial Bank, which is probably the highest. How you don't go obtain that? And then again, NCB now want a competition. You basically go try to cut NCB, look up a profit in half now. So you are going. Let's create license, we create boundaries and slow down opportunities. Like, what do you mean, dog? I think license is supposed to be make sure your business is legit. That's what they told you, motherfucker. That's what they told you. They could have never created a blood clot license for a barter system. For good for service. How a government will tell me, if you turn on my yard, don't go watch the youth, don't go watch the youth, the car, and him baby mother can watch. And him baby mother can wash my clothes. We don't exchange no money, just exchange goods and service. How a government, they can't do that. So they put in between cash. But cash have limitation, ties and boundary. Now what them do with the cash now is like tell us, here I go on. Alright. Since the pussy them do their own thing back and forth. And I help out them one another. Make we find a way to make the help of them help them one another. Pay us. How we are going to do that, dog? I don't need the money for that. Because she know just to take piece of yam can give them over so that man they will kill goat or just give him the goat meat. And them have a dinner. They told them to eat and them alright. Him a carpenter, you and Mason. Him out of fix film floor, him come put on back in roof. No money in the interchange. So how we go? That not help we. Fuck that. Them a help them one another though. This now go help we. Fuck, we have to put some in place. To slow that down. What they did, introduce parish council, introduce transport authority, introduce tax, introduce... No, we could have seen with tax. Because half of these motherfuckers are going to help who they want to help. And that's how black people stay. Them speculate. Them not there for help all. They help who they want to help. So nowadays favors go out for who benefits from the individual they are doing the favor for. So I'm going to go over this and it two on the other one thing. I just sit there and say, boy, I'll go over there, him alone over there, dog. Yeah, fuck up my head, man. I'll go over there, dog. But you go over there when you hear say. You go over there go hear say, boy. Come tell him. I'm going in the tax business, I'm going to show it. I met the rich people in the school go learn carpentry, policing and him sitting. Rich people go to school go learn what Kamika does, Kamika does like tax. Rich people in the school go learn how to count money. See? And them go school half the time. Half the time they in them other business place. By them at 14 they start so like them papa. You ever go in our business place and see a Chinese man and he look a son. He start talk just like him. Look 14-year-old talk to the customer them like man. Hello. Bring me 2 pounds of the nails and jack it, climb the ladder and take down 2 of that. I'm like, how old are you, sir? How you sound like your pastor? The bomber clot. And by my age 20. Well, I'm your father, you know me that the hospital and take over. Them no need school. Again, back to that. We only choose to help. A man will come over your car, wash your car. Make a room over there. Or you just carry 2 girls from town. A man DJ 2 pretty girls by him blood clot yard, damn see. In a yard they come from town, and I go over there go save me car. You know what I mean? And as soon as I reach in a yard, the man tell up, yo, dog, climb the highest mountain and swim the deepest blue sea for me. And look the way I have to do. Alright, boss, me I do that and come back. And it's done. Half of we only do things through braggadocious behaviors. And I mean, I see it since I played. But it's so evident, it's ridiculous. I'm on the coming on my to go skating ring now, which is one of the most, not because I did it, yeah. But it's one of the most talk about place right now in terms of looks. Cleanliness, clean. Because when you see that boy, you know, hey. From toe to finger, have it clean. Well clean. So imagine the place. And half of the niggas then will come there. When you tell them that you can't smoke because the kids are here, allow them to create that sense of change our choice for themselves. Allow them to come and choose, but not teach them to smoke in my place. You can't smoke here. And immediately they will just take up them drinks and XYZ and eat them teeth and walk out. Like it's a bother, like, dude, me them busy with nothing but no pitney man. Some of them will say, dog, but see some of you them don't so they now look, they not up here so they XYZ. And because me I said no, Me see the man them lodge now or clog us on here as well. Sometimes you can't even find bum buckler parking space. And when you go into that place and see the place where the man them run down, just for smoke and create a bag of this and I'm like, me shape me head to pussy clad like, are we really serious? Are we really serious? And some of the places where I see them go adhere to science and no smoking, it's ridiculous. But again, we only go to places then because I have a lot of people and it's a trend and we feel like we need to be a part of the trend. So half of we are just followers, we're not leader. Half of us, if not all of it, a blood clot. The minute you decide to do something out of the blocks, we tell say, oh, that not going to work in a day. That not go. We have to flip that, change this, or put this. Or, yo, see that man try it over, so do it like that, the man there. And forward, brother, we work. Because that the man there do it, I did the work. And you try it, half it end up running a bankruptcy. You know what a new business may start after this pandemic, yeah? And file bankruptcy in less than 2 months. Because people just patronize themselves for the one rascal particular thing, and that's it only. That's it only. Now people, if me have to get a whole heap of my friend in my one place to drink, smoke, make noise and cuss bad, if you get a full house and make some money and riches, me not want it. Nope. Nope. Neither at all. Again, you can't see me on line and talk certain things and then behind me back a different thing I do. Can't. And I one thing me know, what this a nigga, yeah? The amount of love me have in me for people, for human beings. This alone I show you. Let me show you why it is not even a risk, but it is a thing where me will fight for. Let me say fight, real fight. When me say fight, me will fight. And if the day come or when the day coming, and if I how it when the day coming, when I go realize I'm serious like a judge. I remember they did it with Bob Marley, they did Cartel, they did it with Marcus Garvey, they did it all of them. And you know why? Because all of them decided not to fight. All of them decided to leave things to Jesus or time. And the people them realize that okay, that's your belief. Alright. And they're dead. Dead. Now me can tell you this blood clot here. When the time come to fight, we're gonna have to fight. And we're gonna have to kill. You all remember that blood clot. So if you're in this with a Bible thing in your hand, thou shall not, you won't fight. That's the reason why the first thing we do, as one of the realest individuals in the world, is dash away Bible. Because it does nothing than create a bunch of fear and postpone things for tomorrow. In the name of time. Lead them to time, lead them to Jesus. That's been going on for almost 300 years. And instead of things that get better, it'll get worse. Else we wouldn't over yourself talk. We wouldn't over yourself so much on that and I don't know that say, boy, I chew him talking. It is happening. And he's right there looking down Pauno and doing nothing about that blood clot. As a matter of fact, he made these niggas. Me see, the lady from RFM, I interview this brother from you with them call a bright scholar. And I forgive him take on this. Way blah blah. So when you hear this professor. So when you hear this professor from UTech, one of them. Suppose you listen to this motherfucker kill himself 10 million. I'm like, dude, if these men are professors and bright scholars, then what am I? Me a what? This is not him tooting my own hand, people, but me a what? If these motherfuckers are smart, then me a what? People, do you know that me fire about 5 liars already in my case, so me have a quote here. Fire about 5 of them. So tell the liar when me there right now, tell me, say, Mr. Stewart, it's not so good to be changing liars. But me say, listen, if you fuck yourself, or if you're a coward, if you're afraid of these police officers and or these whatever nigga, or the government, you can't take my case. And she go tell me, you know, say, half of your liar friend them don't like me. Me say me worse not like them. And I know that from day one. They hate a challenge. They hate somebody with smarts. They hate people with a wide fucking ray of intelligence. They hate that. They hate a scientists. They hate people who can beat them at their job in 2 seconds. Them hate that. I tell you the law system, 3/4 of these people are just here to manipulate and try to be above at all times. You're supposed to say sir and madam to them even when they are 16 or you're 50 with crazy more knowledge than them. You're going by the books. You go by your surrounding, which is the realist. The realist is just surrounding. And them hate that when they can't manipulate and they can't grow it. They want to be a victor for your case by themselves. They want to win your case and they were not there. Minute you tell them say, I don't need to lie, I have nothing to touch, I don't need to take away, they don't like you. The minute you say, that's a barrier license, do what me tell you to do. May the onus be on me if it end up wrong. They don't want that. So you're not going to tell me how to do my work in a pussy. I pay you. Me I'm going to tell you how to do it. You're doing a job, you work for me. Me I'm going to tell you how to do it. What the fuck you mean? Me I'm going to tell you what to do, even what to say. They don't like that. Automatically now your phone, you can't get them on your phone again. You start calling them XYZ, no answer XYZ. You know what I mean? Be a note and text now, which I don't mind, because I like a proof. Because let me tell you already, no one is bigger. If you feel like anyone is exempt from the law system in Jamaica, I'm going to make sure say, you go right back into that blood clot. Right back there. If you feel like you can't sue a lawyer, you're fucking stupid. I've said that to 4 lawyers already. Like pussy, if you fuck yourself one more time, you will be sued. And the explanation and the demeanor and the body language change immediately. Immediately. I'm trying to to me. I tell all of them this. Don't even to a bomber blood clot. Don't even. I've gone to court house already. A woman carry me for pick maintenance XYZ. After they lied to them fucking self. Because they didn't lie to me. Because from day one, any woman know this. Every woman. Any woman. Every woman. Any woman. Once you forward over here so you know walk with your condom. Possibilities are, me no want to pick me. So it's either I go do that tomorrow or you go do this today. And most of them lie. Lie. 3/4 of them lie. I've experienced that shit. Lie. Oh, that never work. Me never do this XYZ blah blah scope. I wake up. Me never did that. Me have to go blah blah heart cover. This is a move where you go make where I go cost you your attention for the next 18 years of your blood clot life. You're supposed to take this thing serious, just like I am telling you. But most of them take selfishness and talk about all complications, rebel, murder my child from early and they use selfishness. Boom, I have them youth and see how more I'm youth. Me no better matter who are the father. You know, when push come to shove now, the only alternative or solution is courthouse. Now I go to courthouse and I tell the judge, same thing I tell you, I no want no youth. I can't afford that. I rather build a community right now than build a housing scheme. Than build a school up in it. I can't. If I'm here to try to contribute towards the black economy, when me I go with child, because all of my savings are going to invest in a pit now. And a child is not an investment. A child is a mind of its own. They can't change that at any given time because you're a human being. They don't have to get up and love you as a father. Half the time I tell them that, 3/4 of the time I tell them that, bum buckland. They will stick by your car, your daddy run, come on your foot for 15 minutes and by the 18 and book a boyfriend or girlfriend, you don't see them no more. Which, okay, you have to accept that shit. All that little money you did save is still in your fucking pocket. And if it don't make sense. Half of the people in the country here now have to take out breast in the sunshine and laugh and cry. I mean, you know what they do? Boy, they make me have to take out my breast under the sunlight and pray for him. My bad blessing take a motherfucker. Those child will actually go out and do better than you as a parent. No bad blessing. Not a blood clot. Not a thing that I go do them. You know why? A child is not an investment. Back to what I did say now. See? 3/4 we know. Yo, we can preach till blood clot. And they won't even like you for that shit. Like this motherfucker describe me, you know. This motherfucker talk about me, dog. I lie, my tell. Come here, the boy did this, I did good in a good relationship, XYZ. Motherfucker, there's no such thing. Has a good relationship, there's no such thing. You have a chemistry between you and somebody else will last a while. But in the midst of that, you're gonna have argument and all of we can tolerate arguments. Half of we have low tolerance. Instead of argue, you're gonna fight. The first thing you say to me, you'll get fist in the face, boom, that one, you're gonna take it won't work. So if you see 2 of us 15 years, oh, we just did 15 years together. Relationship nice. You lying motherfucker. 5 years after that, you never talk. 5 years after that, someone sleep in a hall, someone sleep over your grandmother yard. 5 years after that, you're gone for a farm work. 5 years after that, you're in Africa shoot bud. Some shit, where blah blah. You just reminisce from the good old days. And I start cloud crutches again and it just look good. Of social media, we could have done for such. We're human beings, we can't take 100% of nothing. Not a blood clot son. Cause the biggest song in the world is sung by most of you. Everybody need a little time away from each other. Every love need a holiday. Like, why is this song so big and powerful? Went #1 platinum for about RIAA aside this song for about 10 fucking weeks in a row. Why is this song so powerful? It is the fucking truth, bitch. I told you. And I go like, you know what, nobody DJ. You go on. You know, see, you're hot boy, you know what, that's all. You fucking right. You right. You right. You know more business, money, riches. But it's what we can do it together. When? Start a business with your wife, start a business with your virgin, start a business with your brother and so on. As soon as you two wanna get the money split in a two, 24 grand for your seed, you hold that. Alright, you buy the bench press. Me I go buy the elbow by your seed. Alright, cool. So you run that side and me run that side. Now, 7 brother, 7 different mind. You are your bench press, I go and see you make the first piece of money you make. That me I go down all dreams. Nothing wrong with that. Two business. Over here, Sunday, somebody is selling elbow. Say, alright, here I go on. Me get 1 elbow. This a piece of money I go buy 2 now. Fuck that. Team bench press, what me alright. The minute you go on 13 elbow over here, so, and film bench press now move. Alright, here I go on now. You call a meeting tomorrow because something not going good, you know. Something not around good, it's a bum buck like business like that. You see me? 2 hours invest in our business. Oh, we have 2 blood clot. Oh, we have 13 bench press now. And me only have 1 over here. And it all we start our business with the same money. And we and blood. That's still till here's a gun shot bus and business dog. One thing business, oh, you burn down, you know. Can't work. You know why? Because we're not Chinese, we're not Indian, we're not white people. Wait, we? Invest that way. Wait. Overdose, you buy speaker, then me buy wire. See? Yeah. Why me if you buy speaker, you buy wire? Speaker 60 grand, and the wire on up 10 grand. How that don't make sense? Then a business we do that. Alright, cool. You buy the speaker and buy the wire. When the money, if you split in a 2, how that make sense? Then dog, if the speaker have 60 grand and you have to hold the 200 grand, how you figure 100? Like, I can't work so better. They're not busy we are do, man, not busy we are do. Me invest in I think 50-50. No, you didn't invest 50-50. You buy the wire, me buy the speaker. Alright. Even so be the case, we invest 50-50 then. 200 grand for your wire and a speaker. You give me 100, you give me XYZ. No, fear is fear. When the money for share, you're dark. But we build the sound 50-50. But when the box did a lift, me no see you. So you can't get 100%. Like, what you mean that you not see me? When the box a lift, brother, no me in a chuck, a only break. So how me for the only chuck break and a lift box? Some fucker I go pop up. Dog, you could have park your chuck, take a stone, catch your back wheel, and go help lift the box, brother. Me can't give you 50, yo, you can't get the half. Mash your draw. Somebody either get blood. Come on, hold a straight face, don't laugh these, don't smile. Alright, so here I go. You go in a chuck, catch your wheel. Me will lift your blood clot back. That can't work better, you man. Remember, say doctor tell me say me a bad back. And a 50% with your dog, give me half of my money, come this. I'm gonna ask you for again. You come burn down your blood clot house business mash up. Black people are the we can't. We can't. Wife and husband the same thing now. Alright, honey. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna open my shop. So when you're done, you tear up on the thing, come down. I remember say delivery man if you can drop off something. Pussy clad. Business are run so good. Delivery man come drop off, sit them bam bam. When you take us a man can't reach down. Business are run smooth. When you pull the door, you come in. A yarn and you play still tired from yesterday. Because you got a party and sing. So hold on. Me tell you say the delivery man come 7 o'clock. Look on the blood clot time you walk in a store. So hold on. You think them deliver on the dep on the shelf already though? Yeah. But it can't work so. I mean alone I do all I work in a blood clot place. All this a business you go and with that load with them. My dog Jamaican you know. He man go cuss bad, he man go cuss bad. Yeah, he man go cuss bad. Or even if you no cuss bad, he say, alright, sorry honey, because I say I work last night and I'm tired, you know. Some me no work last night too. We no blood clot tired. You know what this a business and I go work out. So here what you do. Tomorrow morning me will give back for half of the money. You know go work. And nobody now give back half now, you know. Because business are run nice. How you give back half of the money and then you start it? I 2 hours start it. Yeah, but me gonna give you back for your shares out. No, we don't want this shit. Give me business, you take for your share and then I go. Now the big old wife and husband used be a cock up and back as a morning time. Lovey-dovey. Slap her ass. Go along in the girl. Now the two on in a courthouse is two different liars. Out just on one another. Out just on you feel 3-piece suit and your purple socks. Hey. Straight your blood clot and girl over there with eyelash and makeup never on point, sir. Never on point. Because we have to convince the judge who have the most money right now, who have more shares in it. No, you don't see that chick with a Chinese man. You don't see them. The two of them in the old blood clot store and chat him. But they are chatting. Old slippers, pants are tear off of them. Maul your blood clot, teeth blown like out the door. Have them up one a pack shelf, one out view the camera, two come on. So, me touching, pass me the razor, the one in the brown box. How much? 2, 1, 2, 3. I hear them talking now. 12 gloves. Boom, by the reach bank counter, no argument. The only people that cause black people that I do. Move over, go around the back, leave the fucking. And they're rich. A weekend time, a billionaire, I see come security guard, the same black man with gun park up and bag of money, I take out a place. Gone. 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 All we do now, black people get caught up in a TikTok, every blood clot, you know. Who can dance better than who? No money now, make. Now the rhythms of all of these platforms are actually so obvious, it's ridiculous. I ask you a question, try post anything from one of these social media platforms in terms of a commercial. And see how much view you get. Try. Go over TikTok, go post any blood clot thing in form of in shape or size of a business. Max Milan, big up. Just try. Go over TikTok, go try, post anything to do with the local micro business right now, see if it get a view. Not one. But go over there, go cock up your blood clot and drop off one bicycle. Or fling one stone in one mango tree and you come back and bust your blood clot head. And post it. 3 million, 6 million thousand views. But all that help my business, you know. Now you don't help your business. It helps to propel the brand TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. It helps to create a sense of awareness. It creates stabilization in terms of their existence. Because all of this little phrase where you talk about out of sight, out of mind, it is as real as bomb clot any day. Any day. Ask me how me stay in the business so long. I've been doing 20 odd years in the DJ business. I am now fully booked, more booked than ever in the history of my life. I post my calendar, man, that me take you down by government. Go suck your mama. It is called what? Relevance. It is called keeping yourself abreast and at par with now. So the more irony, the more fuckery where you show up on these platforms and it propel their brands, it sends a sense of confidence to all of these GM trucks and commercial entities. So okay, their platform is still going on, so let's advertise. So even then you look at pop-up sign your storyline them out of the blue, you say, come to JetBlue for the extra, but me not know JetBlue, what is reaching on my blood clot post. They're paid for commercials. Now ask yourself this, why you have a platform of 150,000 people, but then yet when you post anything at all, it asks you to boost your viewership? Why do I need to boost my viewership when you told me that you send a notification to every single individual who's in my contact? Now if me have 2 million persons, I send all 2 million a notification that me just post a commercial, me supposed to have at least, based on curiosity, based on the subject matter or the line of advertisement, or because that me use psychology, me use beat them body. Psychology, me use kill them and I realize now that this nigga is fucking smart. So yeah, let's block his page. Cause no word play about that to do with it. Word play about that to do with it. Sensitization. Even hand patterns. Even these hand patterns can basically sell a brand. Anything at all can sell and realize. So in order for us, let's just block it. So now how me can have an overdose of 5,000 blood clot people on him page and them a keep him party. So Friday I come. Saying And when you look on it, only 400 people view it. Now to show how these platforms are lie and stupid and dunce. And think everybody's as fucking dunce as these motherfuckers. That's what them do. And I know they're sitting here watching me. And this nigga is... How can we kill this nigga? I want to know the same thing. How we can murder on a blood clot too. But we get to that one another day. Alright. Like... Shit. If I send everybody a notification based on curiosity, based on the wordplay we use, at least half of those motherfuckers you send notifications supposed to at least glimpse what me I promote. How me only have 42 somebody? It is not supposed to happen. This year is a money making thing. If I'm supposed to send notification to all 100 odd people where you have for your thing, then you would need to actually use my platform to boost your brand. Because if I want to target a market of 7,000 people, because my venue can only hold 2,000 people. So if me send notification and advertisement to 7,000 people, at least me not get the whole 7,000, but half of the 7,000 who see or saw or is viewing this based on continuous tense will forward, which is good enough for my thing. Then me no need to boost my page. Me no need to boost your brand. And they realize that and say, oh shit, we can't do that. We're not going to make any money. We need money from these fucking dunce. So here what we do, we're going to actually, even though it's viewed by a lot of people, cut back the view because views now is what draw one's interest to anything at all. We wouldn't sit down and watch that boy from TikTok when he in Kirby. If he had only 2 blood clot viewers or 2 followers. No. We find everything funny when he do now because him have 100 odd million people sit down and watch him. No, we are going to say based on curiosity. What make people are watching? Make we see. And all him do is and we are like, oh shit. He's fucking rich. You try that? Anybody can. You won't do it. Again, they have them point marker for all of who they want to do that. And it's coming right down to right to Burger there now. You having people that come up. Remember in the first part beginning, you have a little curly hair doctor tell you, but come on man, just take your little joke. Because we will insert one virus in you that creates an alarm for the next virus in you and XYZ and all it going to do is radio and it's over by a minute and you can't like that. Come people, take on the vaccine XYZ, now all of a sudden you don't see that motherfucker and display it. Where are they? Wear your mask, people, put on your mask, XYZ, don't forget. You can breathe. As a matter of fact, you can create in style. You can build one for your dress, one for your color work. You can create blah blah because it's gonna be a thing of the norm. Where they know. Okay, it's not a lie, man. It happened. Oh, the truth never die. So where happened to the truth? Why aren't you still clogged in your mask? Why aren't you still catching corona? Why aren't you still using paper money? Why are we still going cashless? Why we have a bunch of radiation in the atmosphere? I forgot people them. I'm blaming it on climate change. Oh, Lord! People, this is not brilliance. This is not brilliance. About this brother brilliant every day, everywhere we go back now, everybody on that boy DJ. Bomba clot, brother, we school you go, man. Off your head, you drink or you eat, not a fucking thing. I'm read that your Bible. Because it won't allow you to think. It won't even allow you to grasp. It won't even allow you to grow. Imagine man still there talk about blood clot manger. The man still there talk about sycamore tree and Zacchaeus. Imagine man still there talk about Zachariah, Martin Luther. Nobody don't name them fitness again. Everybody about Shaquan, Aiden, Angelo. With the pussy wall you got Jacob. Ever boy ever bad call in look 3-year-old. Jacob, come here. Me mama blood clot. Big head, Jacob, sit down also. I laugh in stock at school. Where the man I go with? Wilmot. Oi, Wilmot. If you ever blood clot, bad call you pick Ruby. Come sit down also. If you make up, come here. Wilston. Navaska, come sit. So how you not accept them the sickness? But gone all the way in a blood clot Jerusalem. Matthew, Mark, John. Yo, listen, don't come to me with that shit. Don't even do that. Don't do that. don't fuck around. The only way people are going to change that if you put on that, everybody will leave everything to Christ. Leave everything to Christ. Christ won't fight your battle. He won't. And people literally, you're going to have to fucking fight. Watch it. Watch this.
Mysterious death comes just weeks after a string of other deaths involving doctors who also practiced alternative medicine.
And these cases are now raising concern about the safety of other doctors. Dr. Bruce Hedendahl, Dr. Jeff Bradstreet, and Dr. Teresa Ann Sievers, all three alternative medicine specialists, all three found dead in the span of 2 weeks. Bradstreet's practice had been raided by the FDA days before his tragic death. Then there's Dr. Bruce Hedendahl of Boca Raton. He was found in his car dead on Father's Day. He hadn't been in a car accident. The car wasn't even running. Still no word yet on how he died. But the list doesn't stop there. 2 more doctors have vanished since last Monday.
What you know?
Dr. Patrick Fitzpatrick of North Dakota and Dr. Jeffrey Whiteside from Wisconsin.
It's possible.
Hold on. Before this man talk, you don't know him? You guys know him. Kiki. Elmo, you don't know that brother? Listen what I say. This is so fucking real. Listen.
They could come for me because I'm very outspoken about it. But if you ever hear that something happened, that I died, I'm not depressed, I didn't commit suicide, I'm telling you right now that we need to stand up and fight. So just remember, if something happens to me, it's because I've been telling the truth and they don't want that truth to continue going out there, because this is the sign of the times. All the stuff that is bad is going away and all the truths are coming to light.
I was supposed to be interviewing Dr. Rashid Buttar right now, and I literally just found out right now that he's not going to be on today's show because he is deceased.
Because remember that love is the antidote to fear. Love is the opposite of fear.
Remember, I aimed to get a petition and carry to the White House, that last doctor. And he got almost 1 million bumbuck like doctor to sign. Right around the globe. Now all of the doctors who are promoting healthy lives, healthy this, and fighting against the lie, you notice? You might find him dead in a car, dead in the XYZ, you know, the most obvious ones. This doctor was poisoned. This man. This one of the smartest bumbuck like man in the world. This man. Poison. Dead. They're not scared to kill him. Just to sell this lie. You're not. I'm telling you, you're not going to have no great Messiah from the sky to intervene. None. Not one. This is the realest bumbuckler time in our world you don't ever see. Has nothing to do with no science and no time or what the Bible did tell you or XYZ. These motherfuckers wrote it and gave it to you to create a sense of awareness. Now it's control. It is all control. It is all. Let me play back this video. It is all fucking control. Simple as ABC. It is all control.
Beam Project marks the beginning of total population control. This delusional project aims to stage a large-scale fake extraterrestrial invasion worldwide, with UFOs visible in the sky, and to introduce a fake god to save humanity from this invasion.
They already did that.
They would employ highly realistic secret military technology, and they have recently conducted tests.
Yep.
The result is crazy. The ultimate goal would be to eradicate all religions.
Remember that test, yeah?
The result is crazy. The ultimate goal would be to eradicate all religions.
Again, look.
And they have recently conducted tests.
Yeah, they did the hologram.
The result is crazy. The ultimate goal would be to eradicate all religions and establish a single unified religion.
Now, you realize
It's 1 o'clock.
the religion that they might try to introduce. Cashless. That's why you don't have a PNP and Labour right again. You don't have no PNP and Labour. It's one. The PNP is okay with everything what the Labour rights do right now because they have got a one world order. And it's evident. It's easy. Back then you just see PNP a slam down and oppose. Because that's what they're supposed to do. Oppose into bullshit. They're not anymore. They're comfortable, rich. Everybody pay a raise and them alright. PNP raise as high as Labour right. That's the biggest sign that they're going into them one world religion. They gave you Jesus. I'm telling you that every day they gave you bomb back like Jesus and they can just take you back for any given time. Now the white man was put right on the almanac in your face for this. Where you say, out of fear, black people will do them believe this the most. When them start create all of these holograms in the sky and use the harp to create all of these earthquakes and signs, the black people are going to say, oh, a natural God that come. They will. These stupid motherfuckers will.
Thereby achieving complete control over the population through fear. This project, combined with the HARP project, would enable the manifestation of a religious figure capable of causing earthquakes, storms, and natural disasters.
People, may I end the live in less than 3 minutes. When you come off, go up on Google and look up the HARP. HAARP. Look up the HARP. It is one of the biggest instruments where they make, where me don't know what it do or how them operate. Well, I'm actually in the middle of studying it still. I read up on it. Them not going to Google, not going to tell you the truth. But it exists. It on YouTube, all of them. It creates fake thunder, fake lightning, and it creates earthquake. It is so powerful that it can. Alright, all the way to the go on to Mexico, the people run up and down in the street and earth, I see, and they harp them at test. Where you see the blue sky and the fake lightning, the harp. They had like two of them. People that born up on the earth, oh, Jesus has come, Jesus, see that? It's a shining sign all the time. Yo, these.
The HARP project would enable the manifestation of a religious figure capable of causing earthquakes, storms, and natural disasters to more strongly modify the belief systems of the masses. Remember in Spider-Man Far From Home when they used holograms to portray Mysterio as a hero? Now recall this phrase. In the movie, we'll tell them the truth, and in reality, we'll lie to them.
Simple. Most of us don't accept reality because it's too powerful. So the biggest commodity right now is self. From back then till now is a lie. The biggest commodity. They lie to you about you're going to heaven, there's a God in a sky. They lie to you about every blood clotting. I told you they gave you this fucker for free. For a particular reason. So now, again, if you need to depopulate the earth, you're going to have these in the dense areas. You're going to have all of these occurrence in the dense areas and the dense population, overpopulated areas, such as China, Mexico, India. See? Now when these things happen, when these earthquakes, millions are going to dead. But it benefits them. Because their aim through all of this is to get rid of a particular amount of people. And people, it is as real as a motherfucker. The earth is way too overpopulated right now. And it's not about space for live and space XYZ. Mankind get lazy. People don't have time to go on the sea out of the way they go pump no oil again. Them are done with farming. Machines are going to take over. So, supply this bag of food and water and all of that to so much mouth in the world, it's getting hefty on these people. They don't want to work anymore. They get so caught up in a lifestyle right now. So in order to maintain that lifestyle, you have to just get rid of some of my people. Because now they must say the resources of the earth, which is natural, them say, is running low. Them not talking now, people. They are talking 5 years from now. Which by all means of prediction, you have the way of testing ratios. How much child is born a day, as you can check the time clock. How much people that are actually getting youths can afford them, that don't rely heavily or hefty on their economy and not contributing anything. Them a look on, alright, the ratio is been done in Jamaica. How much of the youth them will hop off of the gilding truck, quote unquote, and what they have to do in order to maintain that truck. Half of these youth nowadays are going to have 3, 4, 5, even one youth. You have to be stealing, you have to be lying, you have to be killing. All because of this Bible. All because guys, I tell you, they suffer them to come and be and a man to have this and a youth to go forth for and bear fruit and exercise and never tell you if he maintain that one buckler fruit tree. Even if a man get a work right now, him can't go hustle no more. Can't hustle. And the 9 to 5 can't go maintain him, in girl, and the baby. And if you make 10 cents over, the government will know, and you'll be punished. So it's going in our system now where it is already there. Where them realize a bag of quote unquote, because they gave you guys name from this pandemic, non-essential. They realize that a lot of non-essential people is here. Walk up and a piece of the earth, drink beer rum, chat fuckery and breathe the whole place. Left picnic all over a blood clot place and can't maintain that, which is contributing nothing to their society. They might have to give back. And you know how good giving back is? Giving back is providing extra security where they have to pay for. To protect you and your picnic, because one way or the other, 200 have to try to survive. Who not chop your line, I go chop that. Who not chop that, I go cut this. Who not chop that, I go rob that. Who not rob that, I go beg this. And they're tired. They're tired. They won't tell you, I'm pretending to love human being, but they're tired of us. Tired. As I tell all of these slow, simple-minded motherfuckers to cut this fuckery about gilding. How much youth you got? 13. Are you proud of that? How you mean? Youth my future. What future pussy will? What future? A part of the stealing ring, because you can't afford them. You can't. Don't know what it is when you find a little bright youth on TV. It is so refreshing, it's different. It go viral. When you see a little 13-year-old from out of the girls to speak fluent and they put, hi, my name is XYZ and I've just gotten 4X, blah blah, pass for Excelsior, blah blah. It elates one's mind. It is mind blowing, it's refreshing. Why? Because it's not of the norm. It's not of the norm. Ask this here. Half of the people who send them you go to common entrance exam right now are disgruntled, vexed, mad. How the bumbo clot you pass for? How you pass for underground school over Rugrat Yard? And a pass for the one who met the ex. How you get this a result? Yeah? What are you asking? You see a mother what he throw them a ball. The mother the ball, he pick the ball. Why? The bumbo clot pick in a pass for what? Then we pass it and then put it in the way and a boy. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, you realize every blood clot evening are going, you're picking it up on the same social media platform? Every minute you realize that the picnic wake up and see picture on your page. All of the girls you picnic them cute, post your nice clean picnic. Do you realize the 200 on the same bumbo platform? All of the mothers even know you can dance, your picnic can dance. But do you you expect her to pass exam? You buy one new iPhone gear plus tablet, plus the government gear, give them tablet for gas and free Wi-Fi, internet in every community. All if you download TikTok and dance and why you quarrel about? No, him same thing that do look good for you still by giving us free Wi-Fi. At least they could have download the dictionary and learn some new word. Which one I pick them? Which one? Which one I pick them at about? Hello, ask anybody you pick them in their house. Why you number one song in Jamaica now and everything? I bet me fuck up in them. Yeah. Go over this, go sit down. Go, yeah, you pick me, go over this. Go over this, go sit down. On top chat, fuck on my blood clot ears. Go over this one. Look, fool and dunce like what? You don't see this? And I tell him every day, quit this bag of bullshit. Quit. It is coming. Can't gonna be. The people them already get hooked to these social media platform. Facebook is now played out. In a sense. As I over TikTok, I'm gonna start doing my live now. But again, I will try to flag my page before I reach 200. Because you know, so with me have 200 viewers a problem. 200,000 viewers over there trouble. So my suggestion to all who don't have a TikTok, download it and go over there. Because we need to reach the masses, we need to reach the youth them. We need to reach the people and get everybody talk about amen. The social media platform at amen and hallelujah. Them days are gone, done. We need great minds now, bright minds. Take your head out of the book there and start thinking and start look around. Your surrounding is really that everything is we are reading that blood clot, Stop swallow this bag of fear. That lower your lower vibration. And stop ask questions where you're not even yourself you can't get answer for. Like how me hand make them DJ. How me reach then, how cocky go in a pussy and pick the band. No must somebody build that. You will never blood clot know. You will never know. Half of you believe what you want to believe. Half of you don't know the Big Bang Theory. They were like, they just read about the Big Bang Theory. How the atmosphere, the catastrophes, the man based on that each family, everything. Exactly. It don't make no sense. You know, look at mankind too perfect, dog. We're not. We're a bunch of covetous bad mind pussy well. Bad mind. We live in a world where a lion have to name a tiger if he survive. Where a snake have to eat a rat. And it's normal. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Look how the lion that tear up a little sheep. All the sheep ball for your life. Look how two of them just near me up. Why God is so great. Look at that, man. Now DJ, must say we were farming this and creating sin in us. What are you talking about? Again, you stand up in a middle and can't come out because they have an excuse for every fucking thing when it make no sense. We're shaping iniquity and born in sin. So what? So that allows a lion to tear up and look a blood clot goat. All the goat about for your life. That's how they survive. And meat, I eat that. I eat that. And that is created by a perfect God. Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect. But again, we were born in iniquity shape in the... Because suck your mama with your story. It makes no sense. That's a life. And if you're okay by standing right here and watch a dog tear up and one puss filthy stay alive, then how is that alright to you? Then why you worry when a man kill the next man to stay alive? Why you worry when a man run in a Chinese man shop and bust his head and take his money? Why you quarry? What the difference? Well, he gave us option. We don't have to do that. And he said, with the sweat of your brow, you shall eat bread. Well, he just take up my AK, clean it down, put it across my back, and I'm jumping in a taxi. That was a risk. You know what I mean? And when I shoot the Chinese man, I have to run about 42 miles, jump over a couple of fence. He never works so hard in my blood clot life. And that's what I mean. No, it don't mean like that. It means you have to, so hold on, do you know how the Chinese man accomplishes his riches? I wonder if you didn't know, so probably Chinese man kill somebody and move come to Jamaica and get rich same way. Well, let him handle that part. You don't have to deal with that part. So only my sin count. Well, every man have to get account for him sin, you know. You don't sin. Well, again, it said you sin when you know it not. So yes, I do sin. So that's why I eat up at church every Sunday. Well, I go to church because it said you should gather in mass and pray. Pray for what? Well, for a better day. Did you see any of the days them look better to you? No, it's getting worse, but you have to have faith. What is faith? You're not having enough faith, man. So it don't work for you. How you know me not have faith? How you know I don't cry every night in my house? How you know me not cry like dog? Just to see what them dig up prime minister and it suck up them at the country. You know me not cry. How you know so me tears not around out of me every night. If you see babies on top of babies every morning, it's a dead, suffer, people being molested, raped, hung. How you know me not cry every blood clot minute by myself? Well, I can't speak for you still, but he said through him all things are possible. Through him who? Are you looking around, motherfucker? Yeah, the cashless society is still coming. You guys won't even fight. You guys won't even talk. So how it happen again? Well, he said he help those who help themselves. Then how it happen? If all you do is sit and wait and have faith, how it happen again? Well, we marched yesterday, but the only thing we marched for was because we saw the gay thing that the Prime Minister is promoting, you know, the church march, because we don't like gays. So that's the only concern you have in Jamaica. That's the only concern. Batty man and lesbian, that's the only concern. You don't see crazy fuckery going on. Well, again, we don't care about that part. We just don't. And half the time, 3/4 you guys march out of guilt. Half of you motherfuckers in the church are pedophiles. Half of you are molesters. Half of you only invite a little child. But because you don't want it deem as if, or because you don't want it, no finger point on the church, you guys march against it to deem righteous and holy against these things you set us so good. No, you don't say that. Don't do that. We march for other stuff, but you just don't see. You were sleeping when we marched. Yeah, we marched. You did? When? You don't want to realize the world out living. I want to catch up on yourself and realize don't need a bunch of hypocrite who just scared. Who just ball out Jesus because they're not afraid. Yo, that them bum buckler no youth. Let them know. Day by day everybody forward call my phone. DJ, where you say I make sense? What me I say I make sense? What a blood clot and what me I say I make sense? Yo, people, here I go on. Go in there town, go mash up a little thing. Come back and check in on a TikTok thing because I say I need to go and reach some of the people. And I realize I have 7,000 odd people over here on Facebook who won't allow it, but I'm going to left here so none of my life will be deleted in no days, 30, 40, I'm going to stay here so forever. So anytime when I feel like I see something happen when I do that, I say, I can't always go back on my life, them so long. It is right there. Remember, the only way to get out of this, the only way I go ever make a change, and this is my anthem, this is my motto, the only way I go ever make a change, the only way we go get up and put a stop to all of this fuckery, to dash your Bible. You put it aside, because it won't allow you to do anything. You guys are just gonna sit and pray and wait. Sit, pray, wait, and it will not harass, won't happen. Da. Yeah. Big up on yourself.